back. The time is 9:45. All Elite Wrestling returns to the Fishers Event Center tomorrow night, bringing its explosive Dynamite show to Hoosier wrestling fans. And if you're not already convinced, that's why AEW star Kyle Fletcher, a.k.a. the Protostar, has stepped through the ropes and into Daybreak's squared circle this morning. Good morning, Kyle.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Full disclosure, I've worn these long sleeves because I didn't want to show up our friend Kyle here.
You're doing me a favor. Thank you very much. You can't have me looking bad in front of the beautiful people at home.
This is a paying audience, after all, Kyle. Tell me, who, or indeed what, is the Protostar? What defines you specifically as a wrestler?
Sure. So the nickname kind of got given to me a couple of years ago. A Protostar is the early formations of a sun or a star in the out in the universe. So it kind of got brandished onto me, but I've kind of taken it and molded the meaning a little bit. So I like to say it's the prototype of what a star should be. I like to show up in a three-piece suit. I like to back it up in the ring. I like to talk the talk and walk the walk, essentially. So that's what I'd like to say the Protostar is. That's
fantastic. I love that. Now, AEW, this is not the first time you guys have been here in Central Indiana. You keep on coming back. You're clearly a very popular show.
For sure.
For those who may not know, or certainly they had their curiosity piqued, what can they expect, and what names are scheduled to be at Dynamite tomorrow?
Yeah, of course. So AEW, they were founded in 2019, so a very, very young company. We like to bring out a different style of professional wrestling. I think pro wrestling was definitely done one way for a very long time. Everyone kind of had their preconceived notion of what pro wrestling was, and we're trying to break that. We're trying to bring in wrestlers from all over the world. Australia, we have wrestlers from the UK, from Mexico. So we have all these different styles, all these different wrestlers, and we're just bringing you the best of all of it. It's where the best wrestle.
Now, you say it's where the best wrestle, and we talk about you coming to Indiana. People may not be aware that tomorrow night isn't just a one-off show. It's part of a continual series of events.
Totally.
And, wrestling has a very punishing schedule. How do you cope with that, or is it just a case of on to the next town, on to the next town?
Yeah, I think it's everyone, I'm sure, has their own ways of dealing with that sort of thing. For me, I try and take it one day at a time, essentially, one event at a time. And then when I'm home, I like to enjoy my time at home. But then also just think about that next plane I got to get on, that next show I got to go, that next town I got to get to. But yeah, like you said, it just keeps rolling. So you just kind of have to roll with the punches a little bit.
You're wrestling tomorrow night?
I am, yes.
And who are you facing?
I'm facing a young man by the name of Kevin Knight. We currently have the Continental Classic going on, which is our biggest tournament of the year, biggest tournament in North America going on. Last week I had my first match, came out with the victory, first 3 points. Kevin Knight also did the same last week. So top of the leaderboards, going against each other tomorrow night. It'll be a big one.
That's going to be a thrill. One last question. Sure. There's going to be a few young wrestlers watching this, or aspiring wrestlers. What words of advice would you have, apart from don't?
Apart from don't, I'm just going to say follow your heart, follow your passion, and just try and enjoy every single second of the journey. It's not always going to be glamorous, but if you enjoy the hard times as much as the good times, then you're in for a good treat.
That's fantastic. Remember, that's tomorrow, AEW Dynamite at the Fishers Event Center. Show starts at 7:30, and tickets are still available. You'll see the likes of Kyle Fletcher, the Protostar, and more. Kyle, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Tara, just like Kyle's waiting to get me in a headlock, I think your forecast may have Indiana in a headlock.
My goodness. Uh-oh, there he goes.
No.
Uh-oh.
Cut away.